want to jump right in. Not a lot to say, but I do want to answer a few questions because a lot of you purchased platinum back on our buy signal when Jerry and I first started talking about it at 756, and then 806, and then 8 1/4. We gave 3 distinct buys in there, and now we're up to 870. And I've had 2 calls this week. Do I still believe it's a good time to buy platinum? I didn't give a buy signal for it to go up 3% or 2% or you break even. We bought it because we saw a trend change, both technically and what's going on in the demand world of smart televisions and cell phones and the development of platinum now going back toward the catalytic converter and taking business away from palladium. So we had reasons. So I want to answer this full-heartedly. Yes, you do need to have some platinum in you have a portfolio, you have a percentage allocated to precious metals, and of that percentage allocated to precious metals, you need a percentage allocated to platinum. And yes, I do think it will hit its 2,000 mark that it hit earlier before the drop from 2,000 down into the 700s as the palladium was coming in and taking the position of the clean air catalytic converter, and saw palladium go from 195 an ounce up to over 1,000 currently, and still going up a little bit. I still think it's time to sell your palladium, but certainly I could be wrong. It's continuing to trickle up, but platinum has a lot more going for it. Number 2, people saying, what in the world is going on in the silver premium world? And I've probably had 7 or 8 calls. Here we were 3 weeks ago offering you 1 ounce silver rounds, ones that were eligible for IRAs, at only at 99 cents to $1.02 over spot, lowest price I ever had, and hardly anybody bought them. And now they're back up to $1.25 to $1.35, and now there's a shortage of them, and something big is happening. I wish I could tell you, I don't know. But we do know the rumors out there. We've always believed that JP Morgan had the 135 million they have up for delivery on future contracts. And then it's always been rumored they had another 135 to 250 million ounces of physical silver. But now we're seeing some saying they really have 800 million ounces. Now, I have no way to confirm that. I have no way to tell you if that's accurate. But what I can tell you is the premiums on all silver products has moved up in the past 3 weeks. Some of them like 2 to 2.5%, others like 1%. But all of them are going up. We're starting to see delays on silver products. We're seeing bigger size sales than we've seen in a long, long time. Not just us, but other dealers and wholesalers are experiencing the same thing. So somebody knows what's going on. So you look at it and you know JP Morgan wants, and others, not just them, but other companies, want silver to go up eventually because they've taken a huge position at a very low cost average per ounce. So yes, they want it to go up, but they want to finish buying. And the people on the outside of the market like us, we have to start the thing running and the train going up the hill. And once we get it started, that's when they pull out of the short positions. They may go neutral, they may go long. One day, silver goes up $1 an ounce, that's $800 million for them. It goes back $5 to $20, and you're talking about $4 billion. So yes, the money is there. We saw it from 2000 to 2011 go from 3-something to over $45 an ounce. And we saw it back in 1979, 80, 81. Back in 1980, especially, we saw silver explode from $3 up to $50 an ounce during the Hunt brothers fiasco of trying to corner the market. So all I can tell you is you need to be buying silver. If you're worried about trying to catch another quarter down, you're going to make a mistake. I mean, I can tell you, I'm more convinced now than I've ever been. Now, is there a possibility I'm wrong? Absolutely. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. But if you're holding money for precious metals, you need to be in the platinum allocation and in the silver allocation right now. You need to be in it because we think both these are going to make sizable moves in 2019 and 2020, that both platinum and silver. I think gold's going to make a good move too. But I'm just talking about percentage-wise. I think the other two could have the highest percentage over the next 2 years and 3 months. But it looks very, very positive. And the other thing is you're seeing ads. Another question from a listener is they've been watching TV and seeing a lot of these telemarketing firms. They're doing outstanding ads on silver. Everything they're saying is right. Unfortunately, their prices are wrong. They're charging you way too much. They charge you to buy, they charge you to ship, they charge you to sell, they charge you to store, and we charge you to buy. We don't charge you to ship, and we also get you the lowest storage rates in the world, and we don't take any markup on the storage. And then for the ones of you that are interested in rolling some of your IRA money into a self-directed precious metals IRA, give us a call. We'll lead you through that maze. You can reach us at 800-247-2812. That's 800-247-2812. And Dan or Kathleen or I can walk you through the steps to get you a custodian. We can function as your representative and your broker, but we cannot be your custodian. So give us a call on that. But I would hope that anybody listening to this that has enough to buy 20 silver coins, $300 something, would make a move and start cost averaging in at this price. Because with the demand for solar panels in China and California, I mean, you're going to see silver gone. And I'm not talking about 5 or 10 years down the road. You're going to see mines mined out just from the demand for all the solar panel things that are coming both in California and in China. And then the last rumor that I got questioned about is, what do I think China's going to do? Are they going to come in with a yuan backed by gold? Because every month they continue to buy gold, as does Russia. What do they know we don't know? Why are they continuing to buy gold? Why is no central bank selling gold? I've said it, and I still believe with all my heart that the answer to the world financial problems will go through gold eventually, because you can't print it, can't create out thin air. It was put here by God, and that's the way it was meant. It wasn't to be tampered. It is real wealth. It is earned and produced and not printed. So hopefully you'll look at all this and get with us while things are calm, because I know there's going to be a day, and not in the distant future, when you're going to have hard getting calls to us and things bought at the exact time you want to buy them. With this week's Precious Metals Market Update, this is Tom Cloud signing out.